skipping all the BS of the beginning of this vlog. No fancy edits, no drone shots, getting straight to the goods. Right now, we are in Cleveland, my friends. We're at Old School Iron Gym with my boy, Tim Daniels, shooting for Store Strong, but we're getting a sick arm workout in before any of that shenanigans happens. So what we're taking today is Det Cord pre-workout sour roids flavor. Don't worry, it says on the bottle that there's no anabolic steroids.
Sour roids?
Sour roids, because you know what? Sometimes you need Sour Patch Kids.
Come and say hi.
You gotta flex. This is Tim Daniels.
What up?
The Mythical Legend. Sometimes you gotta flex. Sabro Nutrition. As we all know, I work for like a supplement store, and they give me all the rundown on all the goodies, the new products coming out. So I saw this in the store. I'm like, hey, I'm a Sour Patch Kid guy. I made a song about Sour Patch Kids. Why not just try it for the first place? So without getting all crazy today, we're gonna take about half a scoop so I'm not running around like a freaking monkey. It tastes all right. The only products that I've really enjoyed from all the things that I've gotten from there, from like Bullfrog or like anywhere else. First of all, EFX, Carbolin, always hands down. If you want to try that, I highly recommend EFX, Tim.
Good one?
EFX Carbolin, best product I've ever taken, supplement-wise.
Are you like sponsored?
No, they're just really good. I've worked for them, wink, but it's really good. Yeah.
That's just raw. Like that's honesty right there.
Dude,
I respect that.
Raw dog, everything. Anyway, Carbolin, and then their Crealkaline, and then I like Enfit Sups, Trigger. That's pretty good too. Anyway, back to the whole point. We're taking half a scoop, like about like this serving. It's about
down half.
No, dude, this is way too big. My mouth can't fit this.
Put it in the mouth. No.
We're gonna. Oh, that's too dang bad. So
You just put it in.
starting off this arm workout, Tim and I are gonna get you the rundown real quick, showing you what Cleveland's like, because you know, within the land, you gotta take some chances. We're here to make things happen. I don't know what this man Tim is doing to me right now. I mean, he's talking about his bicep movements.
How do you feel?
Let me talk to the people, man.
You talk to the people.
Let me just, gosh darn it, dude. Like,
Talk to him. Give him some
Tim
love.
has got me doing all of these like bicep movements. We're gonna be doing some triceps, possibly some shoulders. You know what? We just started a new program this week. Jonnie Candito 6-week strength program. Let's give you just a little bit of a rundown
Featuring Tim's armpit.
of that. Ladies and gentlemen, what I have for you right here is Jonnie Candito's 6-week training program. Week 1 are in the books. So we started off with squats on Monday and deadlifts on Monday. And on Tuesday we did bench press with some back, and then we did an arm day on Wednesday because it's optional. So we did that, of course, and then Thursday we did some more bench with some backy poo, and then Friday we did some squats with some deadlifts. What I like about this program is week 1 is not the same as week 2, and week 2 is not the same as week 3. And what these different training splits do is that it gives you a lot of variation within your lifts. So maybe your quads hurt one day, so maybe you want to go heavy on the hamstrings instead of some quads, or maybe you're benching one day with maybe a squat, and maybe you go heavy on squat instead of bench. We're doing a bit of a vlog here. Maybe you're gonna do some heavy squat with some lighter bench. All variation, different within the weeks. It's all based on what your 1 RM are. And then at the end of the 6th week, we try back for our 1 RMs, see if we got a stronger boy, maybe pull 500, maybe squat over 4. Who knows what's gonna happen within the next 6 weeks. Now, talking about nutrition of the program, on Monday when I first started the program, I realized, damn dude, my quads and my hamstrings are really hurting, so I need to start eating more, getting into more of a caloric surplus, getting out of the reverse diet game of the physique show that I did. So going to the next 6 weeks, we're gonna start eating more so we can hit the numbers that we're doing a vlog here. Gosh darn it, like people just freaking rude. But we're keep going with the numbers that we're setting for ourselves, so at the end of the program we can pull the numbers that I really do want to pull, and if not, we'll just keep doing the program until we hit the numbers that your boy really wants. And look how cute he is, doing some different variations of curls. Just so concentrated. Talking about optional rest days, usually what I do is I lift 6 days a week. Like, Cameron, that is a lot of days to be lifting. But for an optional program, it's 2 days off. It's a 4-day program. So that means 2 of those days could be arm days, and 1 of those days could be a rest day. understand that this week we are visiting Tim here and Stephanie Marie Fit, doing a Store Strong shoot, lifting right now. So obviously one of those days will be a little off because you know what, some weeks we can't have rest days. But other than that, Tim, I think we're done here, dude.
We're done here?
You wanna go to the next scene, dude? All right. One infamous thing that Tim has in Cleveland that I don't is Brew Nuts, the very special donut that I've been waiting for such a long time. Hey, we're vlogging here. Tim, this is a special moment for me, so let's walk that in. We're walking in right now. Brew Nuts.
It's packed.
It's almost packed. You gotta embrace. As Nick Bear says, you gotta embrace the suck. We're embracing the donuts. Let's take a look around.
You got it? Want me to do it?
If you've been following me on my IG game, if you're not, why haven't you? We just checked out Brew Nuts and we were doing a review, Thursday's food review. So dang good. In here at Cleveland, have a maple bacon and regular glaze about the size of my freaking hand. And Tim over here his parents own a restaurant which we're gonna try called Astria, right there on that little sign, wink wink, right there. All Greek food, I'm sure it's pretty good and we're gonna check it out.
That looks like legit. Wait, is that?
Stephanie, I haven't seen you in like a year and a half.
I know, well, I don't know.
Going to a shoot, doing pretty excited. That's all you can do from here. Over the past week, I was trying to figure out a way to end this video because what I was supposed to do was continue the vlog downtown Cleveland, get a sick drone shot, maybe of the Cleveland Indian Stadium, but no, that didn't happen. I was way too busy with taking photos for them. So what we're gonna do instead is tell you about my goals about the next year or so, or the end of 2019, because I was talking about the powerlifting program and what we wanna do to continue our strength goals. So I will list this on the screen for you as I read it off of my little sticky note here. So the first one is obviously buy a 16 to 35 millimeter G Master lens because that is just the sickest thing. Have all the sick angles and it'll make me look more pretty than I actually am. Second thing is we would want to buy a 90 millimeter macro lens because we want to get all those like in-depth things, just you can see how close that is from this distance without even moving a little bit of the lens. Next, I want to upload one video a week, continue this game train of making content consistently, and then what we want to do is pass 300 subs on YouTube because I've been on this platform for a very, very long time. And you know what? It's time for me to expand my horizons, get a little bit better at this vlogging thing, and not have myself so stationary and held down by a tripod. So we're gonna keep this up as we go along. Next, pass all my classes. We're taking all these classes in college. 19 credit hours is not the easiest thing, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Lastly, we're gonna get a nutrition minor, get it done, get it all squared away, so that way we're beginning 2020 in the right start. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, subscribe, holla at your boy, down in the comments below.
You gonna pay for that?
And we'll see you in the next one.